What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video flying the Blade Nano S3. I actually got some new carbon fiber landing gear because I was tired of breaking the little plastic ones, so I bought these actually off microheli. This is the first product I've gotten from microheli, and I really like the quality and it looks pretty sick. I really like how it looks. I also have the microheli aluminum swash plate, so I can't wait to replace that and see how much better the handling gets and everything. Also, guys, I got the DX8E. This controller is so sick. I have it hooked up with both my helicopters. I did get another helicopter. I will be making a video on that. I tried flying it the other day and I kind of failed. As soon as I took off, I crashed it, so I had to get a new part. It was a cheap fix, but hopefully I can get the settings right on that helicopter and get it flying for you guys in the next video. But for now, we're gonna stick with the Blade Nano S3. This helicopter is awesome. I could do little back loops or back flips. I don't know what you want to call them. I'll show you guys in a second here. But I do have to replace my tail boom, whatever you want to call it, tail boom, the tail rotor, because the end of it here is starting to crack and it keeps falling out not falling out, but it keeps loosening after each flight. I'm gonna stick it in stability mode here and let's take off. This battery is almost dead too. I'm not sure how much battery is left with this one. I'll show you guys what I've been working on. So I'm in stunt mode right now, and look how stable it is in stunt mode. I don't know how stability mode got in all three flight modes. Oh, see, but then I can lose control real easily like that. All right, stick it back in stunt mode, and I'll show you guys my little roll that I've been working on. There you go, look at that. I don't know if you can call that a back roll or a back flip. I'm not sure what you want to call it, but it's still super fun. You can tell the battery's dying here, but I can stick another battery in there real quick. Let's do a couple more back roll flips. And okay, so this is what I'm doing, guys. Let's see if I can get the controller in the video. So what I'm doing is I bring it up in the air, since I can't do them like too close to the ground yet. See if you guys can see it. So I here, let me get in a better spot here. Okay. Yeah, this battery's like dying, so let's get one more in here. All right, so pitch all the way down, throttle back, flipped. There you go. That's how you do it. I got the settings kind of like exactly where I want them, to where I'm comfortable with it. I still definitely need some practice, but the mode is starting to get a little bit easier, especially with it having a little bit of stability mode in it for the stunt mode. I'm liking this new landing gear though. Okay, let's get a new battery. There's my 230S. I'm not gonna reveal that till I can get it flying good and fixed, because I kind of bent the tail boom in half flying it for the first time. So yeah, the tail boom on this one, my Nano, is coming out, like I said, because it's split at the end. I don't know how it broke. But now with this new controller, I feel like I'm definitely crashing a lot less, because I'm able to put all the settings to how I like it, you know. I'm really glad I spent the money on the carbon fiber landing gear, because I was getting tired of the plastic stuff that kept breaking. Oh yeah, look how much power it has now. All right, let's see if I can do a flip right here. This right over the concrete, guys. Ready? Oh, hold on, I'm getting a little too high in here. Look how good it's hovering. I can't wait to try the aluminum swash plate too. Oh, if I didn't switch into stability mode right there, I probably would have crashed right into the concrete or asphalt. I'm gonna stick with over the grass here. I mean, I am getting a little bit better with the 3D or stunt mode, but it still is a little bit tricky because it's how touchy it is. I can continue messing with the settings to make it a little bit easier, like the pitch and throttle curve. Now that I have my own radio here that I can change all the settings, which is awesome. That's why I really like having a radio like this. It's so much better, so much more comfortable, so much easier to use. You can change all the settings, obviously, and it's all about what you feel comfortable with. I also did look up a couple settings online to see what to just get a start, because in the manual with these helicopters, they literally make you have everything like maxed out, and I don't want to have everything maxed out, because then this thing's like, the helicopters get way too touchy, and I'm not that like advanced with this stuff yet. I still need a lot more practice to be able to do like maxed out. Usually in the throttle curve in the manual, they have you do 100 all the way across, and I'm not trying to do that yet. I definitely need to practice more. I might not even fly my 230 a lot yet, because, well, first of all, I couldn't get the stability mode working for my 230, and I definitely don't want to fly a big helicopter like that until I can get a little bit better with 3D mode, because I definitely don't want to crash that thing. It's a big helicopter. It's actually pretty loud too, but it sounds so cool. I can't wait to actually fly it though. As you can see here, I'm getting a lot more comfortable with my Nano S3, especially with the new radio. It makes everything a lot easier to fly. 3D mode is obviously still a little difficult for me, but once I see, this is 3D mode right here. See, what I like about the Nano S3 is, oh, see how you can like pitch down so easily in 3D mode though? I still gotta get my pitch curve, a little figured out, but I don't know, it's still a little weird. I gotta change some of the settings still. But what I really like doing mostly in 3D mode is just these little back roll flips. I don't know, I love doing that. And now that I've got it down pretty good, it's really fun to do. Don't get me wrong, guys, I did crash a lot of times. I'm not gonna lie, I crashed a lot of times trying to figure out how to do that. It was a lot harder with the stock remote. Actually, way harder, because everything's maxed out with the stock remote, and I was able to change it all with this one, which I was able to start doing this. That's not really even a backflip, I don't think. I think it's more called like a back roll. Either way, I'm really impressed with myself that I could fly like that now. Like, I've just got so much more control of this guy. Oh! As I say that, I almost run straight into my head. I guess this battery's dead too. Oh yeah, the new landing gear. Anyways, guys, I just want to make a quick little video, a little update here, showing you guys I could do those little back roll flips. And I wanted to test out my new landing gear today. In the next video, or I will make a short on starting up my 230S to show you guys how loud that thing is. I do have the aluminum swash plate, like I said. I have a new tail rotor I can install. I got a new canopy, new blades. I think I'm just gonna like literally rebuild this thing and make it nice and fresh, because to be honest, I don't really crash that much anymore now that I have my new radio, and everything's just right there at the tip of my fingers to be able to correct this thing if I'm crashing. And I really don't crash that much, and as you guys can see, I didn't even crash once in this video. I had that one close call getting close to the asphalt, but to be honest, that's not bad, guys. I'm starting to really get used to this Nano. It's still super fun to fly, but I can't wait to get into my 230S, which is obviously a way bigger helicopter. It's gonna be super fun to fly that thing. Hopefully people around here don't get mad. I mean, it's not that loud, but it is significantly louder than the Nano. I do still need to change the frame on this. As you can see, right, this part that holds the canopy is broke, and now I actually broke this side too. This side's super glued. Like, this frame is kind of falling apart. It's only the canopy mounts. That's all I'm having trouble with. Actually, one of the holes for the landing gear, I did have to glue too, because that broke, and now it's nice and sturdy in there. I don't know, I'm not really looking forward to changing the frame on this thing, because it's gonna be a lot of little tiny screws, and it's gonna be kind of a pain, but I do need to get it done so that way it's a lot more sturdy and I can get all the fresh parts on this little Nano. I love this little helicopter. I do recommend anybody who likes flying helicopters to buy one of these. It is so fun. I definitely will continue flying this Nano to continue learning how 3D mode on this one. Let me tell you guys, the 230, that thing, it's so much bigger. Holy cow, that thing is crazy. When I started it up for the first time and tried flying it, it didn't go too well, guys. I wish I got it on video. I flew straight to the ground like 3 times. Because with this Nano, switch B right here, that turns the motors off, but 0 in the 230S for switch B is normal mode. Stability mode is what I'm reading. So I have to fly in 0. In my 230S for the first time I flew in 1, which was like a stunt mode, but not like full pitch or anything. So I gotta make sure I'm in 0, which is normal mode for that 230. And I do have the throttle hold here, which would turn off the blades and the motors on the 230. I do have this set up with the Nano too, but it's already set up for switch 0. So I gotta make sure I start in switch 0 for the 230S, and I'll do a practice flight. Hopefully it'll be in stability mode after that, and then I'll definitely be making a video with that helicopter. I just want to show you guys my new radio, my new landing gear, carbon fiber micro heli. I'm gonna get that swash plate and hopefully get significantly better handling, and I'll give you guys a little review on that. But I'm really so far liking micro heli's products. I mean, look how nice this looks. If I get all my new parts on here, this little Nano is gonna be sweet. That basically sums up today's video. I just want to show you guys my new stuff and little back roll backflips that I can do now with my Nano. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.